summertime through blue and white, where I can fly. Take me by surprise, bring me to the stars, to galaxies so far from ours. Set my spirit free. Music is where I will be. You.
us thinner as we climb. We've only got one destination. Touch the clouds and gravity's edge, and the rest is our momentum. Does it matter if I can't breathe out there? I've got memories of where we began, and you would follow my silhouette that grows bigger towards the sun. I can see your darkened eyes, and you are still hiding your smile. Take my dismay, throw it away. So they don't wash away. How many times do we leave our mark? I've been worried if you'll be okay. I can travel the world in an instant, even though there's a fear of the distance. But for you I know I'll stay right here. And I can see your darkened eyes, and you are still hiding your smile. Take my dismay, throw it away. When you reach me, find a way. Look at the slopes, down the devil's and when you reach me, I'll let you stay. I don't want to miss you when you're sailing by. Please tell me you're on the way. I don't want to miss you once I've waved goodbye. So when you reach me, tell me you'll stay.
That looks interesting. Okay. Could it be because I really find the SVG? Okay, maybe it's just a filter then. Nah. Okay, never mind. Let's just remove that button.
Step out and look around. Beauty and still in every little piece. It's
Took me so much time to implement that button. Really annoys me to remove it now. Wait. Okay, so that's interesting. Bind didn't worked. That's great, I've been streaming 20 minutes for nothing. Thanks for letting me know. That's strange, I'm pretty sure I pressed the right bind. Might have messed up somewhere. At least should be fixed now. Yeah. Never mind. It's not like I was talking about something important, which is a bug. Don't like this Fontaine pane. So big, so bold. Doesn't look right. Oh. I'd prefer not to, but hey, who thought that streaming was so hard? I mean, not so easy. It's probably better. Much cleaner. Thanks, Chris. Okay. This and this should be H3. That's P. Don't know why. It's P. Okay, so that's the title and title. Actually H2, sorry. Let's see how it looks like. Okay, bad. Okay, that's wrong. Oh, got it.
Taste was all I needed. I feel your love loud and clear to the end. It's you and me. I'll follow you to the
How is it now? Yeah, much better. Let's do the same down there. Okay. And how does it look like in Firefox? Okay, not bad. Actually, that's what it used to look like before. Okay. That's one bug fixed. Now, okay, let's simply paste that language menu somewhere in here. Let's just add another element maybe here. Not sure how to configure my navbar for that. It's not flexible enough.
The sunlight begins to fade now, and I feel like I'm losing time, but I don't know how I'm here.
Okay, let's just hack it and we're gonna put it in absolute. I mean fixed. So it's gonna render on top of the navbar even though it's not part of it. And we're gonna make it look like it is part of it. Hang on, let me fix that. So, top of the navbar. Don't really need this yet, and could be not sure I can use the rules defined here. Let's see. How did I define this already? Okay, that's the only thing. I haven't set any other class in active or not, it's just IDs. so I'm very unlikely to be able to use the rules I have to find here. Hey, that's the rule I'm looking for. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do that. I'm gonna have to copy paste the rule. I hate duplicating code. So sorry. Okay. It's so ugly to duplicate code. Just very bad practice. Actually, this could go higher. Let's say here. Yes, saved. Of course I did not. Okay, then I have to tell him 2 druids off, fixed and on top. Actually, no. One. Fixed. Index much higher. So we know it's gonna draw on top. Then top O. Right O. Okay, so we've got 20%, usually 10% to the right. Which means I'll probably need to put an empty element here, so it's gonna scale everything to the left. No, it's not gonna fit. Let's just put it like that. So stuff like that. Yeah, 25 feet. And it's good. Okay. Should also write language in capitals probably. Actually, I want to do that, so it's gonna apply itself to everything. For some reason, however, oh yeah. Borrow all these parts, all these rules. Okay, I don't think I need this one especially. I do need this one. That way we can have a list that looks actually not good. Okay. This is taking too much width, because these two should be rendered in line, and they're not. No, it should be rendered in block, and they should have no margin. Alright, more like what we had before. So no margin on this. Then the allies to be drawn as block or inline block. Okay, let's look. Got it. Alright. Now, what we need to do is to set the max height to this and set the overflow to hidden. So that way I can set the height to auto and the max height to, I don't know, I think it's 16 pixel. No, it's more like 24. Here we've got 24 pixel max height. And when I turn this off, we've got everything shown off, which means we can animate that. So now we just need to borrow the, I think I've got one here, yeah. That, and now we can say that's on hover. This max height is going to be 24 plus 48. Oh, my key is going off. That's not cool. So yeah, something along these lines. And there you go. Okay, I need to space out these a little bit more. Because now it really looks hacked in. What would happen if I would add an empty component here? There's no href. Just wondering. Okay. Oh, terrible. Okay, one thing first. Yeah, you need a really wide. Actually, it's not that different. Not that different. I'm gonna tell to my script. I'm gonna say that if the localhost ID is empty, it just ignores it. Oh yeah. What's this? Let's go to this. So it's different from this. So if it's not empty, if it has an attribute, if it's not empty, you set it. Otherwise, you just leave it alone. That way, this one shouldn't be undefined anymore. Should be just empty string. Okay, no. Oh yeah, that's because I'm using the minified version, even though I'm in development. Just so going to production is easier, because I'm doing it by hand, because I don't want to bother setting up a real environment. Okay, so it's still not working. Some reason. Oh, could say something. So it's also is in that bar. So when you create this, so if it's different from this to this, well, just empty string. Much better. So now we've got an empty string and it scales correctly. Yeah, need to move language out of the way. Yeah, how are you gonna change that? These are terribles. I need to turn it off. All the thingy is just stupid. It's just it was looking fine when I was trying it, but it actually doesn't scale very well. Let's get rid of these. Yeah, it doesn't look as good as it should, but yeah, at least not like bars, like one bar just here, which doesn't make sense. Also, do you have margin around you? No, we don't. They should be able to compute the exact scale, even at... Oh, I don't cover the whole area. I should cover. Because I've got an empty element, of course I do. Yeah, okay. I'll figure that out later. So now I need to view a little bit more. Yeah, something along those lines should do the trick. Alright, so now we need to be able to click these, I mean to show that you can click these, and also show a background. That I need to color that I'm using here. That's okay. It's plain white. That's cool. And you're gonna have a plain white background too. I might need to round up the edges and space a little bit everything, because it just looks strange. Apparently you should already have some space. That's interesting. Wait, oh, I'm dumb. I need to fix this. Alright, so I need to add 40 pixels. Really too much. I need to add 20 and 20, I need to add 40 pixels to max height now. Oops. Much better. And it would be even better if... Maybe I should... yeah, I'm gonna center the text. This is not correctly... yeah. This. Let me, or even the height is wrong. Just a little bit wrong. Looks a little bit wrong to me. Like a little bit off. No, it's just me. Why are you not centered? You have to do it here. Or it's because you're a block, so I can't center you. Maybe I need margin because you're a block. maybe, I don't know. Oh, I've got this stupid padding right. How did I miss that? Where is it? Here. Why? That's stupid. Okay. You know what? I might let the hard corners like that and just put some shadow around it so it blends with this. And you're still off. Yeah, I'll have a look at this later. First, let's add some shadow to this. Which shadow? What shadow I've been using here? Yeah, this one will do the trick. Oh no, this isn't new. Yeah. Alright, so what I can do... No, it's not gonna work neither. I wanted to put the background, but only the background and not the content below the navbar. But it's not gonna work. I think I'm not gonna be able to hack it properly. I mean, if I want to do some style things. That's annoying. Okay, let's try removing the shadow and adding some rounded edges. See if it looks better. It actually looks alright. Really again? It's still... Oh come on, I don't know. I think we're just gonna remove this one. For some reason the OBS, I don't know why, for some reason it really wants to show the end of the stream. I have no idea why. I'm not pressing the shortcut that should bring up the end of view. So I have no idea. Sorry if it was an end of stream again. That's really annoying. Okay, it's just off now, so it shouldn't be the case anymore. Alright. Maybe let's add some padding. A little bit more, maybe 7 pixels, and we'll forget about the padding on top. Okay, left and right looks alright, so it should be 0, 7, say 4, and 7. Oops. Even 4 is too much here. Is 0 right? 0 is alright, it's 0 and 7 typically. So, now I just need to add the over effect on these two, and then I need to figure out if I can maybe try to place this a little bit better. I would really want to avoid having to modify my navbar, because right now it's pretty flexible, but if I want to add a drop down menu like that, it's gonna be much harder to configure. Like at the moment it's just very easy. It just says the name and the link you want them to point to. Just gonna add this here for completion header. If I want to be able to specify if it's drop down or something, I either need to like add another attribute with another array with the type of element I want to print. Hi there, Milo Potato. Milo Potato. Not sure I pronounced that well. So yeah, I would need to add another attribute with another array with a type of element I want to print, which means parsing the types and everything. It's just annoying. Or we need to maybe like hack it in the name. I don't know. I just don't want to mess that up. I don't want to change this. It do what it does fine. If I can just hack this in, it would be perfect. But right now it doesn't blend correctly on every rendering. So let's see, how do I position this? Okay, it's 10% to the right, and this is 12. Like if I put 20, it's obviously wrong. Yeah, it's completely wrong. Because I've got 10% between these two, and then I've got 10% between this. But it's 10% of this whole view. So it's different scales everywhere. I don't think I'm gonna be able to hack this in. Unless I actually do this and put a div inside and scale the div and move the div around. Maybe that will be better. Let's have a look. Okay, let's clean this a bit. Don't need these anymore. I mean, I will need these later, but not yet. Right, 10%. And now I'm simply gonna add. It's already inside div, great. So I just need to offset this. Okay. Just to make sure I don't have any rules that might just screw everything up. Don't even know why I specify div here, who cares. Alright, so let's just put maybe something like that, and I'll tweak this in my browser. Why do I have a 0% mod left? Where did I specify something like that? I never said that. Alright, please do. Firefox doing its things with my code, it's fine. So if I put another 10%, yeah, the scale is different. Which means I might be able to... I'm gonna need to move everything here first. Because I've moved... I need to keep this, and... I'll move this in the inner. Because now... Otherwise, as you can see, it's gonna be... hidden, because obviously I've moved this was supposed to be the original drop down menu, and then I moved everything in this one, so this one's the new drop down menu. Obviously I need to update that, so Alright. Of course, I forgot the hover. Good stuff, James. Okay, working again, which is always a great thing. So now I can move it around. I said I can move it around. And it's not clamped anymore, which is great. So it's not gonna fix the issue though. So I need the div to be that width, so when I say a percentage, it's gonna scale correctly, and I'm gonna be able to play with these at the same time. So that's what I'm gonna do. So that's one. It's gonna have a width of 80% because that's what it should be. So that's cool. And now you need to have a width 40%? I don't know. Why? Oh yeah, because I told you to move. Okay. So now I'm going to tell him to be in absolute position. No, I'm not tweaking the right one. Frack. I was about to say that doesn't look right. I'm in relative position, so I'm going to be in absolute position. 10% from the right, and now I've got something which should offset itself correctly. So it's not perfect yet, but at least the scale is correct. So let's say 6%. No. Do you scale correctly? You do scale correctly. Now it looks much better. It's not. I don't think it's exactly the right scale, but it's much better. So I'd say, yeah, let's just leave it where it is. It's fine. I'm probably gonna set the width hard-coded because this is not likely to change. How large are you? Sorry, chat. Okay, 88 pixels. Let's say 90 pixels, and you'll be fine. Perfect. So, it's the inner. I need to put you in absolute, and I need to set you 100% width. That way, should be better. No, I forgot something. I forgot something. So, width is correct. Is it? The width is too big, actually. Oh, yes. Of course it is too big. Because it's 80%. My nav bar is 80% here. Alright. It's better. So here we should have the same width. And now I just need to figure out what did I just forget here. And what did I just forget? Alright. Oh, I forget something. That's not cool. Maybe it's just the value. So what do I can do? I can just say it's 10%. 10% here. And then I can add margin to the left, I believe. Is it gonna do it? No. Okay. It's not gonna work anyway. Jeez, I hate when this happens. Oops. So I got my phone. Oops. Ah, come on, I had it perfectly. Now I can't remember what I did. It looks alright, but it's not exactly what I had. I remember it was much better. It's not a big deal. I can watch a stream afterwards and fix this. Just say I'll put 3% or 3.5% to the right, and that's pretty buzzing me though. Never mind. So, moving on to hovering these two. So, all I just need to do is this. Language drop down. Limits A's. Over. We're gonna change background color to something, I don't know. I have no idea what color I should be using here. Should be something rather light, because there is something dark and white. Maybe this should do it. We're also gonna add some borders, I mean some radius around, so it looks a bit round. Okay. There is many wrong things here. First, this is way too much saturated. Then I probably need some padding or something. Thank you. Maybe I should do it on the A, on the D instead of the A. Nah. What if they gave rendered blocks? Much better. That's probably what I had to change. Okay, that's already better. Also, I'm gonna switch around the margin here. Don't want the margin to be around here, I want it to be here if possible. That way, it doesn't work. That way I would have had some space around. Maybe show some padding. Oh yeah, it's padding that I'm looking for. Alright, so we're gonna remove the margin here, and we're gonna add some padding here. It used to be 10 pixels. Well, maybe you can still have some margin, but not that large. Let's say 3 pixels, 3 pixels, and then the padding here is gonna be 7 pixels. All around the button. So it looks spaced a bit, not too much. It really doesn't look lined up for some reason. Yeah, it's not lined up. I knew it. It's slightly off. Like, this needs to be 1 pixel below. I'm pretty sure I know why. Just need to go 1 pixel below. From the top, 26. That really bothered me though. I'm gonna have to watch the stream again. It's 15, yeah. Let me write this down somewhere. I need to write this bit again and see what I messed up. Because it was really perfect, I mean it was almost perfect. And I can't figure out what I've done to make it work like that. Alright, moving on. Now I need to fix the Z index, which is just plain wrong. Okay, so here it's 500, so I just need to draw on top of that. I'm pretty sure I've overloaded here too, somewhere like that. Alright, let's just try. I'm gonna say 501, and then I'll make sure, yeah, it's below this, and it's on top of this. Great, it works. Right. And it just looks awful. Never mind. That should do the trick. That should do the trick. I'll watch my stream to see what I have done before and what I forgot, because I had it perfectly and I can't figure out what I did. Like I forgot one rule. I'm pretty sure I just forgot one thing, and I just can't figure out what it was. So now let's see how it looks like in here. Because last time I had a great surprise with Chrome when I did some positioning stuff inside. Yeah, also I need to get rid of this. I just need to go away. It's just gonna go away for the moment. Wait, I've got one more here. I knew I wasn't the right one. Do a space there after that. That way, at least I can push my work this evening. And I'll... Oh yeah, that's right, this. So the font here is probably a bit too big, but apparently that didn't fix anything. Oh yeah, that's why. How do I change this again? Where? How do I move you? Yeah, here. Because I used to have much more formation. No, you can go here. Actually, you can even go here. Don't need anything here. I used to have much more information in Chrome when I was viewing these. Never mind. We know it's inside here. And it's full VH. Let's scale this down to 3.5. And now it should be better. Yes. Quick and dirty, but see, it does a trick. What happened when I've got a much smaller phone? How do you guys skills? Scaled correctly. That's great. You don't? What? Oh yeah, because this. Yeah. That's the thing. Really looks confused. Dude, it was fine before. Come on. It was fine. Yeah, it is fine. What the hell are you doing, Chrome? You're doing it wrong. It works fine. You just don't like me rescaling everything. For some reason, you don't just read the web page or something. Okay, and this one is not reactive at all. So it should... Okay, that's already interesting. Why they're black dots? Is it just a scaling? Yeah, it's just a scaling issue, alright. Come on, I'm waiting. Ready? How do I... Alright. Yeah. That bit is not responsive at all. It does work, but I'm pretty sure if I go into the teleportation one, yeah, it's just off. I just need to scale the font and put a ratio on the video. I'll do that later. It's alright. It's not like very important at the moment. I mean, that one is the most important at the moment, and this one will become reactive at some point, but not yet. Alright, one more issue fixed. Yeah, not gonna do that today. Okay, I've got some problems with navbar, so now comes some Angular 2. So, okay, so it's fixed now for some reason. It wasn't. Or maybe it's just when I'm inside Chrome that it doesn't work. Yeah, it's on inside Chrome then. Okay, so when I click somewhere, as you see here, it should become bold. And also, it should Chrome. I don't really care about the fact that it's not bold. I mean, I'm pretty sure I know how to fix this. It's pretty simple. Here, 143 in my index, I just need to say bolder and it's gonna do it. Maybe not. Oh, it's in navbar. I'm dumb. There. So I hope it should work in both. But if it doesn't work in Chrome, I honestly don't care. However, the fact that it doesn't scroll is bothering me. Does bother me. Is bothering me? Is this even a thing? So you should scroll to the level named around this. I'm not using the stock scrolling system because otherwise if you click here it's gonna do that like instant scroll, which is just confusing. I'm using the Zen Scroll, and Zen Scroll is just a plugin which does just a library which does smooth scrolling. And normally when you click these buttons it should automatically scroll. So let's see. So when you click, this is the same, these two are the buttons. This is one for mobile, this is one for computer, so I don't need to check two, it's the same thing. So this is to be able to disable scrolling on clicking. Like if for some reason you don't want this, you can do it with this thing. I had to be able to turn that off for one time, so I implemented it. Of course, that's not gonna work because your hashref doesn't match, and it should have never worked before. It's very likely to be again a merge issue. Again. This nav dash home. Yeah. Hashref is hashtag, of course, it is. Hang on. Let me just put breakpoint. Because I obviously confused. I have no idea. Oh, so this is very similar. Something like that. Did you get the whole line? No. It was in the on Navelem clicked. So when I click somewhere, I need to scroll to hashtag home. So we're gonna, sorry, I'm gonna move you around again, chat. So yes, these are the navigation elements, is 3, and the empty one, not the language, the empty one that is not shown. I really wish you could just use CSS to anchor items at some positions. That would be so great, like in every other user interface software you can do that. I really wish you could do that in CSS too. It's just dumb, you can't do that. I'm gonna move you here too, because it's just much better. There. So this one is not gonna be null. It's gonna have hashtag home as hashref, and it's gonna have an element, right? Yeah, it does have an element. So yeah, it should work actually, because I'm checking this hashref. Please, anytime. Okay, never mind. We'll do this manually. So hashref is hashtag home, and this one's hashref is gonna be Oh, so I've got to check hash here, not hashref. So it's either a mistake from me or I know I've done this mistake before. That's why I think it's probably hash URL. Why do you need this? What's this hash URL? Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. Fine. Yeah, I know I've done this before. I've done this mistake before. Yeah, now it works. So it's either me that has goofed up again, or it's a merge issue, and in both cases it's fixed, which is great. Also, I'm not sure I want to show this anymore because I don't need it. So maybe I should simply remove this completely, because it's just a terrible thing. It's back practice. I don't need it anymore because I'm using ZenScroll. Now this was to automatically scroll to the hashref thing you had in your URL when you load the web page, but I mean, come on, the website is just you're secret anchor. Okay, I'm gonna keep it for this and only for this. I'm only gonna keep it for this. Okay. I'm just gonna keep it here so you can so the Angular knows what is the current expression. Alright, that works. For some reason it keeps doing this. Alright, I'm not hitting it. I'm not setting this anymore. So yeah, I'm not touching this anymore. It's okay, it's fine. I don't care. It's okay. I know there's a way to not use the hashtag anymore. I'll probably do that. It's just for scrolling anyway. I just wanted these buttons to be like you put your mouse on it and you've got the little hand, not just your normal cursor. Just wanted this. I mean, I don't even need to set the hashref anymore, really. Like, this is useless. And this here. Well, I'm gonna keep the hashref here, but I don't need it. In here, I can just not write it. And the problem is, when I'll hover it, it's not gonna show I can click. It's gonna be like text. Which means I need to put a class on these. Oh, sorry. A class. I think that's a class. Actually, it's not important for website, for mobile. Oh wow, everything is bold now. Great. What have I done? Oh, because it checks the href. Let's forget about that. Alright, so also another thing is, when you scroll, it should automatically update this bit. It was the case, I just deleted everything, but at least it should update this. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna revert all that. Find this hash URL. So what I've done to fix it actually is is simply using hash here and there. That's all I've done. So I'm gonna revert all that. So what have I done here? Add some things here, there, and then I got rid of this, which is not really what I want. Just need to remove this here, and this here. So when I do this, it works. When I do this, it works. And that does not update anymore, which should be the case. It should update on its own. Let's just make sure at least this works here. I can scroll at least. Yes, I can. Awesome. I really don't understand why it's not bold, but it's fine. Don't really care. Okay, then why are you not updating? So this bit has been he kept breaking and fixing itself all the time. Sometimes like just even just reloading the web page 3 times would fix the bug. I don't understand why. Let's see first. So maybe I should do this. No, that's fine. One scroll isn't moving and I've got elements. So every time I scroll, I first get how far I'm actually scrolled, like how much pixels I've scrolled in the web page. Then I compute an offset, which is based on the size of the window. Because if you're scrolling down, you're looking down, it's very likely you're not going to look here if you're scrolling up. But if you're scrolling down, you're not going to look here, you're going to be looking here. And when you're looking up, when you're scrolling up, you're going to be looking up too. So that's why I've got this bit here, so it checks. So that's if you're scrolling down, and that's if you're scrolling up. That way I can find scroll pause, which is the position of where it should look for an element. Oh, and is it again one of these? Like a hash ref, which should be a hash. Is it that simple? I'm pretty sure it is. Wait, it's an element. Yeah, hash. Just gonna fix it. Is it that stupid? No, it's not that stupid. Also, that bit is just to make sure we don't update the script every pixel. It's updating every 10 pixels. That's just for performance, of course. Like, especially on phone, if your script is just taking too much time on scrolling. I'm not gonna show other websites which do it wrong because it's not nice for them. But sometimes it's just awful to scroll some website because they do stuff and they do it every single time the frame is rendered. I mean, every single time you render the web page again, or every single time you scroll it. Which means it's just like if you're doing too much computation, it's gonna just mess up the scrolling and everybody is gonna leave. It's not heavy, but you know it doesn't hurt. 10 pixels. I'm not willing to be very accurate. 10 pixels is fine. So I want to make sure I still go into this code. Oh, that's interesting. Navelm.elements null. I did not realize that. Oh, yeah, you're right. Alright, so if the element is null, we're just gonna skip it. That's because I have one element here which is null, maybe? I don't know. Navelm isn't defined now. Great. Yeah, you're right, I'm dumb. Yay, it's working again. There you go. So that's fixed. Let's rename this. Okay, it's actually only on Chrome. So it should be all, because it's web anyway, we know it. That's web. Disaster, so it's gonna be all. It's gonna be for Cube Disaster. That's web. Okay, I would like to fix the bold issue here, because it's kind of annoying. Like, the feature is working, but it's not gonna show itself on Chrome, which is a bit sad. Maybe bolder is not enough. Like, if I go with 700, 800, 9, is it because I haven't? Okay, so now we can say it's bold, but is it because it's already very bold for it? Like, corrective, so you have bolder. Is it because I'm not loading enough fonts? Because the font I'm using here is online. Maybe it is. Like, maybe if I put this here, like Firefox doesn't care and it tries to emulate it. Interesting. Doesn't care. If I tell you to be 900 while you're supposed to be 600, come on, what the hell? Like, this one's supposed to be 600. it's supposed to be 500 and everything. Okay, I'll put it at 500 then. And if it's that easy, really, if it's... Oh, and I need to remove the other font because I don't need it, and it takes a really long time to load the font from Google. Should be fine here, yeah. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine. And Chrome, it's fine too. It just looks very thin for some reason. And no, the scrolling doesn't work. Why do you do this to me, Chrome? And why is this? It's alright. It's not like I'm supposed to handle this case, but why am I doing this? Oh, can I really? No. Can I put a breakpoint in here? Like, will it work? It does! That's awesome! Great. Alright, that's awesome. Okay, so how do I find the scroll top in Chrome? Yeah, I know. Document, Windows, that's what I'm using here. The only thing I haven't used yet is a window. That's the only thing I haven't used yet. And I need one JavaScript and jQuery. I like this one. Okay, I'll take it. So what's for body? Jesus, I really don't like. Right, I really don't like the way web is handled. It's just like, it's just a fucking mess, dude. Just trust me. Oh, it's not JavaScript, it's TypeScript, so it's probably not gonna work. Does that work? maybe... No, I'm definitely scrolled this time. Jesus. Let's see, maybe this works. Really losing so much time on such stupid things, like this is for modern browsers, this is for older browsers, and this, I don't know, this doesn't work in Chrome but it does work in Firefox. It's just boring. I mean, really, there's no fun doing this. And now that works. Great. Does it works on Firefox? Okay, great. So you work now in Chrome. That's awesome. Do work in Chrome in Firefox now. You do. Awesome. I mean, close. Because you're never gonna reach contact, because the line is probably around here when you scroll down. And the line is way too high when you scroll up. That's around here when you scroll down. So that's off. When you scroll top, and this, I saw I fixed this before already. It should be better. So it's here. And here. Here. Much better. And now we can reach contact. Awesome. Okay. Well, that works. That's great. Okay, that's hackish, but it's better than nothing. As I said already, I watched the stream to see what I messed up, because I had it perfectly at some point. I tried to find it back, like I tried to do the same I did in the tweaking, and I missed something. So it doesn't work exactly the way I wanted. Like, there is way too much space here, and if I do stuff like that, it's not like perfectly aligned like the others, not perfectly spaced like the others, which is a bit sad. But hey, it works. Which is already good by me. I've been doing this for 3 weeks now. I really don't want to do this anymore. It's just annoying. I hate web. I mean, that web. In doing the web page, once you get how CSS and HTML works, it's kind of enjoyable when it does work, even though most people just copy paste code from the web, from online. But just having to figure out why it doesn't work on X or Y browser and how to make it looks great in every phone you can find. Like for some reason this website, on my phone, when I do this, like when I put it like this, it does look fine on my phone, like really. It looks a bit off here, but trust me, it looks fine on my phone. But for some reason on the phone of my girlfriend there is a black bar here. For absolutely no reason. There is no reason for having black bar here. Like there's either 2 black bars or no black bars. And for some reason on the phone of my girlfriend there is black bar here and none here. Like this is just annoying. Anyway, so I'll do this much later. This is game. Okay, so the last thing I need to do is adding a form, a contact form on the main website, because as a friend told me, it's actually quite obvious, but I just don't really. That's not what I usually do, but it's true. Like some people, like many people, are too lazy to like copy this and write the email. They want to have a form straight, like just here. They want a form here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a form here, just below these buttons. That way we're still gonna have these and everything like it used to be, and it's just gonna add some more space. And it's gonna fill the website a little bit more too. So I'm gonna add a form here and it's gonna be fine. However, I haven't been doing forms forever. Like really, last time I've been doing a form was years ago. So I'm shamelessly gonna pick one from online. You can't. Oh, okay. I was about to say, yeah, okay, that's much better. I was about to say you can't do that. That's terrible. Okay. Maybe I can find another one. Let's see what I can find. Oh come on, it doesn't take days or weeks to learn forms, dude. It's just take a day or two, maximum. Even just a day is already enough. I mean, dude, really? That doesn't take you a whole day. That takes you hours to make. Like, you just follow any tutorials online and you end up with this. Okay, maybe not this bit. This bit is probably a bit more complicated for some people, but come on, this bit, it's terrible. There. Back. Oh, that's cool. That, however, I have no idea how you do this. How does CAPTCHA work? That's cool. I like it. I like it. Oh, okay. Well, I just learned something here. That's cool. Well, I'm gonna grab this one. I'm gonna get rid of this because I don't care about the phone number. Well, I do like the captcha thing. I did not click on it. Are you a robot? Yes! Zip documented contract. There's a lot of stuff here. I mean, that's rather heavy. I prefer the simple captcha. I really prefer the simple captcha. This is very annoying as a user. I hate it. Okay, so everything's gonna go in simple captcha. So I need to edit contact form. I'll do that later. What? How is this a true random number? Come on, I'll do this later. You can do that, it's cool. And then okay, so let's add this. Photo table, and then comes this. I'm gonna rename this contact too, because it's actually smarter. Actually, I'm gonna do something like that, and then contact. Do third party templates /contact us. It's not contact us, it's contact form. So no tweaking time. Sorry. do this. It's a bit weird. Oh, okay, much better. Okay, so I'm gonna put auto mode in the field set. We don't care about that. Yeah, we don't. Oops. Yeah, I'm just gonna change one thing. Oops, catching. Oops. Go here. Here it is. Oh, I hate when it's not aligned. Oh, I hate it. Oh my god. That really bothered me. Just need to put some auto margins. It should be just fine. Great. I don't care about the phone number. So let's hack this out. Don't care. Not sure we care about. Yeah. Is there any other occurrence of phone here? No. Here maybe? No. Thank you. I'm gonna have to change this to use the localization. I'm not gonna try. Oh, actually, I'm gonna have to try it. Oh, I can add some more questions. That's very cool. I'll do that. Are you human? No. I also need to add some space on top of this iframe. Actually, I can just set you as an ID contact frame. Just so we can breathe a little bit. Why are you not forced to write a message? I mean, what's the point of writing things here? Yeah, why are you not forced to write a message? Don't really like that. Right. Okay, now I need to translate all the stuff. Let me translate. Like everything which contains text needs to be translatable. Like this, for instance, contact us and everything. Also I need to restyle a little bit so it fits with this. What? Oh no, please. Why? Just why? Just be full height. Okay, you can do that. Bit better. If the guy do this, it's to scoring this. It's fine. It's just a freaking contact form. Who's gonna care about that? Oh wow, great. Great. Jesus, I so don't want to do that. Like really, I need to get through everything here. Set contact us. Wait, where already said that here. We don't care about that bit. Okay, you do care about it. So, legend should be fine. We already said that. Okay, now required fields. So are you okay if I do that? Just wondering. Or does it breaks? No, it doesn't break, right? So I can keep the star and the space before. Okay, time to translate everything, yay! Okay, so I've got a script which handles the translation and it directly reads through this, I believe, yeah. So it's a big file with all the text. I'll probably split this later because here we've got, this is for another web page. For right now the whole website only use one file. I'll obviously change this later, but at the moment it's just fine. It's not really taking too much time to download it, especially compared to Angular 2, which can take forever, really. No, I'm not kidding. It can really take forever. It's very surprising. I wasn't expecting it to. Where am I supposed to put that? I wasn't expecting it to take so much time. It's crazy. So. Okay, I don't want capitals, but lowercase. I forget how you say that. Okay, that small bit will be French now. No! Oh yeah, because I need to do all the stuff here too. So we just need this. And it should work fine. I mean, I don't know if it should work fine. I've never tested without all the dependencies I use for Angular 2, so maybe it doesn't work. Oh yeah, I also need to initialize it here. I mean, I obviously don't need all that stuff, but I need it here. No, still no. Oh yeah, cause I need to run some JavaScript in. Oh, it's fine because JavaScript is run after PHP, so I can just say localize update all localized elements. And it should work out of the box. And it does it. Okay, so that's annoying because this. Yeah, this should work. No, this shouldn't work because I need to put this at the end of everything here. Sorry, sir, you have a strange voice. I don't like you. Okay, I'm gonna have to take a look at this. Oh, am I that dumb? Yeah, I am. Great job, Robin. Yay, works! Okay, which means we can then move forward. I have no idea how I'm gonna translate the stuff written by PHP. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna figure out a way to do that, but... There we go, full name. Yay! Okay, great. But at least that's a good news. I'm not gonna have to fight with the template to make it work. I'll figure that later. Okay, the music is not that bad, but I'm not sure it really suits programming ambience. Sadly, since I want to keep some VODs of what I've been doing, like I want to keep trace of all the work I've done, and I want to be able to watch my streams later. I need to use no copyright musics, and hopefully, I mean, I'm glad I can use Monstercat's music following the radio. Like if I listen to the radio, I can use the music freely. However, it's really annoying to not be able to choose, because I mean, there is some musics I really like in their catalog, and there are some that I really don't like, and I have to deal with it. Like this music it would be fine if I was like, I don't know, playing or something like that. Like I could listen to this while playing Counter-Strike, for instance, like some deathmatch. But it's not really well suited for programming. It's even more the opposite. It's probably gonna like mess with my head more than anything else and screw my concentration, my focus. So I'm gonna put everything in A if I can. Anti-spam question, are you gonna get broken? You're gonna get broken, great. Even though this is some grunt work, I kinda like doing it. I mean, you know, being able to replace stuff dynamically inside the website, I mean, it's I really love that, doing the translation. Because you just see everything like changing. This is pure hard-coded stuff, and I can just change it very easily inside this. I don't know why I really like this. I think it's neat. Maybe I have a problem. Who knows? I really need accents. Oh, undefined. Anti-span, yeah, of course. Okay, now this is a bit annoying because this is live. So now I'm gonna figure out how to do this with PHP. Also, I need to be able to directly recover the text from localizator, sorry. I'm gonna do that quickly, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to use this feature inside here too. Why do I open this? Actually, I can get fetched languages. I've got current languages. So, well, I'm gonna just do a quick function for that. Actually, I don't need to do that, I just need to use localized strings. Okay. Moving on. I need to minify this while I'm on it. don't think the user wanna know how many bytes his message is. Characters. Alright, so now that this is done, should be able to first format this because this is ugly as ugly. Now I can use localizator dot get localized text, which is going to be rec name. Actually, it's only going to be rec name here. This is only going to be the keys because if I set it now, the issue is going to be that it's only going to get translated the first time the page is once the page is loaded. If you change the language, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. Sorry. I just realized it's not going to work in an iframe, but I'll do that later. Because it's not gonna have the same language as the master page, I would say. It can't know. Sorry. So this is the add validator, FRM validator. So now I'll figure that out later. That's fine. So how does it look like now? That's, oh yeah, I forgot. Are you human? Oh yeah, I need to translate these. So if I submit rec name, rec mail, rec message, okay. So now I need to figure out Got it. And now, so ETH show message. I'll give it. I'll have a try. We're gonna try. So get localized text, and we're gonna give it MSG. So now that's French. If I ask for the form in English, it works. Great. So that's cool. However, as I said, so this is the language is not gonna work in the iframe. Like if I go here and I change to English, it's not gonna update here because the language is this iframe is not using the same localizer object. However, it could be interesting if I could give him the current object. Let's see. Oops. Okay, we're gonna do that in the index. Oops. We're gonna do that. Localizer is equal to localizer there. Maybe I said maybe it will work. It doesn't. Did I have an issue? I did. Oh yes, because this is not the right. Not the right one. Okay, it doesn't work. Oops. Maybe from this dot change language to EN. Yeah, got it. And now it works. Great. Okay then. So we know this work. We haven't fixed this. I don't know what the safe display is. But apparently it's fine. So the only thing that's left is the captcha. That's because where is it? That simple captcha. Get simple captcha. Yeah, it's gonna ask for this. So what I'm gonna do is simply replace these by the keys and it will be fine. Okay, something we find, could use some caps, some D5. Okay, so I wonder what it looks like here. I want to know what color is the sky. Label for S captcha. So it's gonna return something. That's really the only things it's gonna do. Really? Let's see. Like, if I do something like this and manually say, let's say this, and contact us. And I want to say okay. It is gonna work. No. So it doesn't know what it looks like. Oh yeah, of course you don't. Of course you don't. Of course you don't. So what I want you to do... So okay, this is supposed to be here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change this to be in the attribute of localhost ID. That way, I'm gonna comment this again. So I'm gonna test contact us and say okay. And that way, you just say contact us first. So I'm gonna change the localhost ID thing. Here, yeah, it says contact us, and now if I move this bit into this, that it works, because it should. No, so that it does work. It does work. I just messed up this bit. I know that's a key that exists. Maybe contact us with this dash, and I shouldn't have listened to my auto completion, and yes, it works. Awesome. I'm not entirely sure I know what I'm listening. And now it should work. Oh, I need to translate the answers too, otherwise it's not gonna work. First I want to make sure it does work. That's some very crucial translation here. And we obviously don't care about the numbers. Actually, we could care about the numbers if there was any comma or dots, but if it was decimal. And I can't type for some reason. Because if it was decimal in France and in America, for instance, we don't use the same system. We don't use we use comma in France. And I'm just reading some messages. Alright, done with the messages, sorry about that. I'm actually gonna have to do that because I'm too lazy to check if the item is a number or not. Can't be bothered to do that. Almost messed that up. Okay. And the answer so it's gonna take this and MD5 it, really? Or a question? Good question. Okay, it's gonna pick a random question, gonna return it, and it's gonna MD5 the answer. Except, I want to first do... that's gonna be annoying. How do I do that? I'm pretty sure I should be able to call it, because the script has been initialized by then. Okay, I think the captcha is gonna get removed. So far, so much of that. Simply gonna get removed here. Yeah, I know it's not gonna work anyway, because it's broken. Answer the anti-spam question. I've removed this, though. You know what? This one is simply gonna return true every time. So Eregi is deprecated. So ensuite FG contact form. So what's Eregi? Really hope I don't have to reformat everything. Oh, this guy is annoying. MB. MB underscore Iragi. Yeah, probably typo there. Okay, so I should only have one error now. Split. Didn't know I'm using this. I mean, where it's using this because I'm not using it. Oh, it's PHP Melee. Not far down. Oops. Split. Delimiter string. Okay, I can just use explode then. No, it's fine. It should work. It worked. That's absolutely not what I was looking for. Let's me have a look. I can't tap for nothing. Hang on, maybe I shouldn't show all the stuff on stream. I'm not sure this is actually gonna work. Oh come on, I just want to check my mails. Okay, that, yeah, it's not working. Hang on. I need to design another Windows than this one. Because I'm not gonna show the email of the company to everybody on stream. Even though it's not like there is a lot of people, still not a good thing. In the meanwhile, this should have been replaced. So I don't know why, and I haven't received anything. Unless I'm just terrible and I haven't written the mail correctly. Whoops, key. Say yes. Oh, I don't want to enable captcha. That's okay. I missed that. Just need this. Just thank you. Oh, why? I removed the captcha, I can't send the message anymore. What the hell? And now it does work again, really. I had to remove the message, the captcha, and if I remove the captcha it doesn't work for some reason. That's awesome. Maybe in spam. Nope. I really love spending so much time fixing something that's not working. Warp scheme SAS. I haven't messed that up. Pretty sure I haven't. So he doesn't submit, apparently. Why? Why don't you submit? What's wrong? This is gonna annoy me. I fixed everything like smoothly. This is, I think, the last thing I've gotta do for the website. Yeah. This is really gonna annoy me. Could have been another game now. Really work already. So when do I say? Oops. How does that work? Okay.
All the places you said we go. All this pain builds within.
Get self-script from the full proc. The full proc is FG contact form. So get self-script.
The end of you and me. Let it go, let it be. My heart belongs to me. My heart belongs to me.
What's this? PHP self? Dollar server? Okay, this is stuff I don't grasp yet. Value. What value do you have? Submit. Oh, so I'm supposed to have a submitted field. Committed, yeah. Yeah, right. Name treasure. Let me submit. Why are you looking for something else? Jesus. Random death. Okay, first, why do you use capitals here?
All the places that we go, all this pain builds within. Footsteps fade, what could happen?
Form method first.
I feel more free.
Okay, yeah, that's alright.
The end of you and me.
And in the end, I've got an input type submit, name treasure, which I called submit. Let's say submitted. How were you called already before? Submitted, correct. That's how we're gonna call you here. Pretty sure this guy stole the code and I don't know how he made that work. Am I getting mails? Am I getting spammed already? No. So it is named submitted. I check submitted here, and then I've got process form. If it's not set, return false. So submitted is fucking set. It's set to submit. So it is set. So that works. So it does not validate. Does it? Oh, it does validate. Does it collect the data? I want to read. So it's false because send form submission fail. Failed sending email. So maybe that's the issue. Yes, okay. What's meta? It's PHP meta. It calls the send function. Provide address. Remove this already, I know where this is coming from. just to make sure it's gonna print. Yeah. First I'm just gonna blindly check, try to find where this is fading. Okay, so this is fading. Sorry. Choose a meter. This meter? How do you set this? Sorry. How do you set the meter? When is this set? Mail equal mail. The mail send mail or SMTP. So we're in mail, so it's mail send. And this is probably where it all ends. Yes. So it's RT. Of course you want to use good variables. What's this function? Send mail send. Since it's send mail program, okay. PHP function, SMTP, written bool. That works. At least I have not broken that yet. So RT is new, is no. I wonder what this @mail is in PHP. Hang on, be right back. And back. H2R. So we set this RT. If sender is not known, and ini underscore get safe mode. Just gonna drop you here for a moment. Safe mode, what's this? Why do you still land this? Get. Okay. Else we should fall back on this. And we do fall back on this. However, add mail doesn't work. Why does it use narrow bass and add? Sorry. What can we do now, Saga? Okay. Now what's this then? Does that mean forget about errors? Yeah, okay. Where is that PHP.de? Forget. I'm gonna embed this one here. Sorry chat, moving you around again. It worked. gonna stop pressing that error? Oh yeah, I gotta restart this. Wait, because I modified it here, so now I'm gonna modify it here too. Just in case. Oh yeah, I need to turn the SMTV forward too. 587. Don't worry. Okay. Start let's come first.